also you're married, right?
I am,
You are.
yes.
How long have you been married for?
I've been married for 3 years.
Nice.
Yep.
What is your favorite part about being married?
Being married to your best friend.
Yeah.
And living in the same house as your best friend and doing a lot of the same things together.
Do you guys share a lot of interests?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That must be nice.
Yeah. Is that not the same
No.
for you?
No. We are almost completely opposite, but
Oh,
it
okay.
works for us sometimes.
Yeah, that works.
What do you guys like to do in your free time?
We are Disney pass holders, so we go to Disney all the time.
Even in this heat?
Yeah,
That's brave of you.
it is. We don't last very long.
I can't imagine.
It's pretty hot right now, especially.
How often do you guys get to go?
We go as often as we can. Sometimes Rory, my husband, will go by himself. We just actually got back a couple weeks ago from our anniversary trip that we usually go to.
Did you stay on property?
Yeah.
Nice.
We stayed at the French Quarter, I think it's called. It's a really nice resort. I think we've usually have tried to stay there every year of our anniversary, and I think that one's our favorite so far.
Oh, good. That's so great to hear.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice to know that you guys have interests. I'd like to know a little bit more about how you guys met.
Yeah, we met through Match.com. So we met online.
So okay, no, this is a great point, and I'm glad I brought this up because. So I have to be honest. How old am I? I'm going to be 24 in a few weeks, right? So I didn't do very much of the online dating. You know, most of the people I dated, I already knew, or I met them through other people. You know,
Yeah.
So I don't really have that experience in common with a lot of people in our general age group. One of my best friends, Brittany, was trying forever. She was trying forever to find someone to she wanted to settle down. She already has a kid and she wanted to find her husband. She wanted to settle down and have kids. And she tried, I'm pretty sure, like almost all of the apps you can think of. And she makes the joke now, but I don't really think it's that funny. I think it's very true, is that if you want to settle down, you're going to have to pay for it, right? So that includes those sites like eHarmony, Match. I can't think of any of the other ones off the top of my head, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
The ones that you have to pay to join. I think with that comes a little bit more seriousness.
Yeah.
I don't know if you would agree with that, but she found her husband. First of all, she found her husband. Great point to bring up, that she always joked about how she was just going to end up married one day and not tell anyone. She's just going to go to the courthouse to get married. She did just that. I didn't find out until a month after, and then got pregnant. Didn't tell anyone.
Oh, wow.
Not important part of the story, just something I'm venting about. In good news, I will be an aunt.
Oh, that's great.
Yes, I will have a nephew.
Yeah, dating online is different.
Yeah.
I did meet a few people before I met Rory, and a lot of them actually weren't looking for anything serious, which I was, so unfortunately it didn't work out. But yeah, it's just depends. It can be an interesting experience. It's sometimes not fun, sometimes it's fun. Getting to meet new people is interesting. But
yeah, I personally, I was never super interested in casual dating. Like, I am the type of person where I went from relationship to relationship, and there were very small periods of time in between each relationship. Not very small, but you know what I mean. It wasn't like years between, but that was just never something that I was interested in, casual dating. I don't know why, but I'm interested to see if you have any horror stories from your time with online dating.
Yeah, I would say that I do, actually. The first person that I actually had been talking to for a while that I went on a date with, we met at a bar in Tampa for like a trivia night. And instead of it just being him and I, he had also invited all of his friends. To our first date.
Which is fine if you're going to let the person know, like, ahead of time. Like, actually, I don't know. I'm backtracking a little bit there. I'm thinking maybe like a third or fourth date, right? Introduce you to some of their friends in a more casual environment. But I don't know about the first encounter. Okay, continue. Sorry.
Oh, no, that's pretty much it. It was just, it didn't work out after the first date. And I'm like, that's fine.
Yeah.
Whatever.